Hi guys, it's your girl Brittany here again. So today we are going to learn about utilizing the home button while you are on the phone and receiving photos through text messaging and editing those photos in text messaging. This was the this was the third class that we did last week, which was on the what was last week's date was the 18th. So last week on the 18th we learned this. So this is the pre-recorded session. I hope you guys enjoy it. So let's dive right into it. Perfect. Let's make a phone call first to get started. All right, so we're on the phone with the business line. All right, so the previous pre-recorded session, we learned about the phone call features, about the mute, the keypad, speaker, all that good stuff. So if you guys notice at the bottom of my screen here, there is a white line. So because I have an iPhone 10, all the iPhones that are iPhone 10 and up, they no longer have a home button. Typically, you will see that circular button right here, but because we don't have home buttons, we have this line. This is how you get to other features outside of the phone call. So we're able to stay on the phone call and do other features outside of that. For example, if you're on the phone, you can search the internet while you're on the phone. You can play solitaire while you're on the phone. You can do other things while you're on the phone. You don't just have to stay right there focused on that phone call. You can multitask. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is hit that white line to take me to my home screen of my phone. So if you notice at the top left corner of my iPhone, there's a green icon. That green icon with a number in it is what time it is. And green lets you know that you are on an active phone call for the iPhone. All right. So I'll show you guys for the Android also. So we're on this phone call. The best way to know that you're also still on the phone call is to have it on speaker just in case, the other person on the other end is talking and you don't want to miss what they're saying. So just make sure that the phone is on speaker first before you go home. All right. So what we're going to do now is say the person you're on the other end with, they wanted to send you a photo. But the thing about the photo is the photo is upside down, okay? So give me a second to send myself an upside down. You know what? Yeah, we're going to pretend like the photo I have is upside down, okay? So the photo is upside down. But now what we want to do is go to your text message because that's where your friend sent the picture. So if you notice right down here, this is my text message icon and it has the number one, letting me know that I have one message that's unread in my text messages. So let me go ahead and click it and see what's going on. So that was a message from me. I'm going to go ahead and click it. And it's a picture of a pool. So say I want this pool to not face this way, but I want to face maybe another way. So this is the picture that she sent. What I need to do is I need to save this picture out of my text messages. So iPhone, pay close attention. To save a picture from your text messages, what you need to do for the iPhone is tap one time on that picture. It makes the picture bigger. Once that happens, you're going to see an icon. You're going to see an icon with an arrow in it. It's either going to be here or it's going to be at the top of your screen, depending on the iPhone. So either down here at the bottom or at the top of your screen. So we're going to tap that arrow with the box. Then you're going to get this pop-up. This pop-up has different features. So what we want to do is take our finger on the screen right up here where I have my cursor at. You're going to just slide it up a little bit to see more options. So we have the option of copying the photo, saving the image. So right now we're just going to work on the saving the image. So go ahead and hit save image. Perfect. It's saved. Even though it doesn't give you an indication that it's saved. What I need to do now is get out of my text message. In order to get out of my text message, I come down here to my home screen, to my line, and that takes me back to my home screen. Once again, if you don't have an iPhone 10 or up, you're going to have that little button that you press. You just press that button lightly, and that's going to take you back to your home screen. If you notice, at the top is still a green icon letting you know you're still on the phone. All right, so once we got out of the text message, where do we find our photos at? Right here. Mine is under photos and videos. So I'm going to go ahead and click that box. My phone lets me. Come on, phone. There we go. And then I'm going to hit photos. Make sure at the bottom of your screen, you see the word albums, okay? Albums. So it will be under albums. There it goes right there. So I'm going to click on the image by itself. So the problem with my screen share is where it gets kind of complicated for you guys. Because iPhone likes to make it big. My Android won't do this. My iPhone does this. So I'm going to have to just walk you guys through the steps for iPhone right now. You guys like my lovely pool? Anyways, so at the bottom, at the top right-hand corner of your screen, you're going to see the word edit. Once you make the picture, you have to click on the picture first to make it all by itself. You're going to see the word edit. Tap on edit. Perfect. When you see edit, you're going to see some options. I want to go with this option right here, the box with the arrows going around it. So I'm going to tap on that box with the arrows going around it. Now, this is where I can crop the image. So I don't want the siding of the pool. I just want the pool. I can bring these arrows in right here, these brackets in right here, and crop the photo, but we're not going to do that. What we want to do is we want to turn the pool a different way. So right up here, you're going to see a box with an arrow. I'm going to tap that box with an arrow. And I can turn the pool that way. I can turn the pool upside down. I can turn the pool that way. And if I keep tapping that, it's just going to keep rotating it for me. So let's go ahead and turn the pool sideways. There we go. And then at the bottom here, I'm going to hit the word done. Perfect. Now it's a new photo. It's a new photo of the picture turned sideways. All right, so that is how you edit a photo. Now, if you want to send it, you know what to do when you want to send it. You just click on a photo, look for the box with the arrow in it, and then send it through text message. So let's go home real quick to see something. If you notice, that green icon is still there, meaning I'm still on the phone. iPhones, to get back to the active phone call after you're done editing your photo, you just tap it. And it takes you back to your phone call, lets you know we were on the phone for 7 minutes. All right, I'm going to end this for the iPhone and show you guys on the Android what to do. All right, so let's pull the Android's screen sharing ability up. Perfect. So let's make a phone call with the Android. You know, I'm going to bring out the annotation. Let's bring out the, do I want the pen or the highlighter or the pointer? Let's do the pen. We'll do the pen. Okay. Well, I really don't like the pen. Let's do the spotlight. Yeah, let's do the spotlight. That works better. Okay. So we're going to clear that. Undo, undo. And we'll do the spotlight. Perfect. I'm just going to keep that at the bottom of my screen. Or no, I'm going to put it at the top of my screen. There we go. All right. So we'll do the spotlight so you guys can see it better. So let's make a phone call. Okay, I'm gonna take that off because it's not doing what I need it to do. There we go. So there's the phone. And we're gonna just dial it out. The same number as before. All right, so now we're on the phone. Once again, we learned these icons the last video. So let's go ahead, not the end button, right below the end button on your actual device, you're going to see either a little circle or a hard press button. So let me see if I can show you guys what I mean by that, because I know we had difficulties before. It's going to be on your actual phone. On your actual phone, you're going to see the hard press button. Right below the red end sign, it's going to be an actual button that you press to go home. So let's go home. There we go. Now, just like on the iPhone, this green at the top lets me know that we're on an active phone call. The green strip lets me know we're on an active phone call. So we're going to do the same thing we did last time. We're going to get the photo. I'm going to go to my text messages and grab the photo. Perfect. And we're going to do Ronald McDonald right now. So we want to flip Ronald McDonald upside up. So for the Android, in order to save a photo from your text messages, what you need to do is hold down tightly on the picture. Hold down tight on the picture. And you want to get a dialog box. When you hold down tight, you're going to get a dialog box. So we're going to hit Save Attachment once that box comes up. Once again, all Androids are different. I have some people who have Android phones where they have a floppy disk at the top and they don't have a Save Attachment feature. So you kind of have to play with it if you don't have the same thing that I have on my end. So we're going to hit Save Attachment. And this one does let me know that it is saved. It said attachment saved to download. So what do we do once we save it out of our text message? We want to go home. Go home. Get out of your text messages. Go home. Once you're home, you need to go to your gallery or your photos. We're going to do photos today so that you guys can see this icon. One second, guys. There we go. So remember, make sure it's under albums. Albums at the bottom of your screen. Make sure it's under albums. And it's going to be under your downloads. So I'm going to click on the Ronald McDonald. Now, here does not have the edit feature. What it has is, it has three, let's see if I can add the connotation really quick and see if it allows me to show you guys. Annotation, spotlight. There we go. So if you see that spotlight, this is where I'm going for, right here. All right, perfect. All right. So with that icon, I'm going to tap it. Okay. So from here, just like on the last one, we see a box with arrows going around it. Let me show it to you guys. This right here, this box with the arrows going around it. That is going to be your flipping sideways feature, okay? So let's go ahead and tap that. Just like on before, you see these little dots on the side of the picture. Those are little brackets. That's how you can crop it. Now, in order to flip it, you're going to see this item right here. This item right here. And we're going to tap it until he's upright. There he goes. There he goes. All right. Once we tap it, flip him upright, we just hit done. Now, don't forget Android. At the top of your screen, you're going to see the word save copy. Make sure you save copy, okay? Voila. Now let's go back with the back arrow. And there we go. He's upright. All right, now let's go home. You notice at the top of your screen, you still have the blinking phone call and the green strip. If you tap the green strip, it takes you back to that phone call. All right, you never lost your phone call. You put the person on speaker so you can hear them talk the whole time. You are able to look at their text message that they sent, and you are able to flip it upright all while you are still on the phone, guys. So I'm going to go ahead and stop this share in that call. Stop this share. Go to that. Where's my share button? What do I do with it? I don't know what I did with my share. It's not participant share. All right, there we go. So there we go, guys. So that was while you're on the phone, utilizing the home feature, opening text messages, and editing text messages, all while you're still on the phone. Hope you guys enjoyed this session. See you guys next pre-recorded session. All right, have a great day.